Morning, a look at the Aussie dollar on the 25th of November. Last week we pointed out how we'd broken this trend line. We'd held it for quite a long time through November, and eventually on the 21st of November we just broke through it. Not only did we break that trend line, but we also broke the 100-day moving average later on in the day, so that was a further sell signal, and of course we continued lower. In fact, on that day we hit our first target of 91.95. That was very close. It was 91.99. Was the low for that day, so that was obvious Fibonacci support. We looked for a bounce from there. We didn't really get it. We got a bit of a rally the following day, and we got as high as 92.49, but we then broke and closed below the 91.95 level, which has given us, that was on Friday, which has given us further sell signal. So stick with the trend. The longer term trend is down, actually. If I can try and find a weekly chart here. Let's try and flick this one over to weekly. There we go. You can see that we've just been going down for quite a long time. Oops, that's not really worked. Yeah, you can see we've been going down for quite a long time, all the way since May, really. So looks like we're going to just continue lower. The lows for the year are down here. We saw them in July. That was at 88.48. We could see that before the end of the year. But if we go back to the daily chart, you can see our first target really well. These lows just down here are 91.16. We're not far off there today. Where do we get to? 91.20. So these little lows just here have just acted as support, but wouldn't be surprised to see them break lower. Daily chart isn't positive, and the next fib support is around 90.45. So wouldn't be at all surprised to see that. We'll just flick on a shorter term chart just to finish. As you can see, a bear trend right through from the end of October. No sign of any bottoming out, not even particularly oversold on the short-term stochastics. Getting a little bit that way on the MACD. It wouldn't take too much for it to cross positive, but I really can't see any reason, just because we're a little bit oversold, to buy this market. And I think the risk is more of a move towards 90.45. Above 92.00, I'd be slightly more positive, and that might get us as high as an 100-day moving average at 92.77, but beyond there I'd be surprised to see anything at this stage. Okay, that's it for the Aussie for today. Thanks very much. I'm Jason Sen from daytradeideas.com.